TinCaps' 3-game winning streak came to an end tonight at Parkview Field as Fort Wayne falls to the Great Lakes Loons 5-1 in this 4-game series, now even at a game apiece. Back up in the booth with IPFW head coach Bobby Pierce. John Nolan, appreciate you sticking with us here tonight. And Bobby, even though the final score doesn't necessarily indicate it, this was a close game with great pitching. It was a great pitching on both sides, and you know, for me, a good game is about 2 or 3 pitches or 2 or 3 plays determine the outcome, and that's what it was. In the first inning, I think there's a single with 2 outs, and they score 2, and Verdugo hits a double late, and that was the game. Yeah, let's take a look back. In the first inning, TinCaps starter Michael Kelly retired the first 2 batters he faced, but then it was back-to-back base hits from Matt Beatty and Kyle Garlick. That set things up for Justin Shibagu with a 2-run single. And so with 2 outs, the Loons took a 2-0 lead in the first. Kelly was phenomenal after that through the next 6 innings. Problem was for the TinCaps' counterpart, Trevor Oakes, every bit as good. Kelly pitched into the 8th inning, allowed a couple of hits, came out, Taylor Cox entered, and there was Kelvin Ramos with a 2-run single, and Alex Verdugo, who had a 2-run double, I should say, after the Ramos RBI single. So that made it 5-0 Great Lakes in the 5th. TinCaps finally got on the board, but not enough, and too late. Trey Santos with an RBI double in the bottom of the 8th inning made it 5-1. But again, too little, too late, as the TinCaps couldn't muster a rally in the 9th and go down 5-1. Still, over the last 21 games, the TinCaps are 15-6. Another sellout crowd here at Parkview Field. Fort Wayne's 12th sellout downtown this season. Even though the fans didn't necessarily have a lot of offense to root for from the TinCaps tonight, I think everyone still had a good time. Series continues here tomorrow afternoon as the TinCaps host the Loons. It's a 1:05 first pitch. There's your pitching matchup with a couple of righties going. Chris Huffman against Kevin Guzman. Our coverage of tomorrow's game will start here on Comcast Network 81 at 1 o'clock. So again, a loss for the TinCaps tonight, but first time in the career of Michael Kelly that he pitches into the 8th inning. So kind of like what you saw out of the 22-year-olds. Yeah, I mean, he was extremely efficient tonight. I think he did it in under 85, 90 pitches to get pitched that far deep in the game. And what I really liked out of him is that he gives up a 2 spot in the first, and then all of a sudden he's in the 8th. He's 85 pitches in and cruising. Well, Bobby, we appreciate the analysis that you brought here tonight. Again, Bobby Pierce, the head coach at IPFW, joining us for the first time tonight. And we won't hold it against you that the TinCaps lost. We know you're here for a win earlier. Last time I was here, Michael Kelly pitched really well again, so I might have to come when he pitches. And that was against Bowling Green. And so Fort Wayne hopes to get back in the win column tomorrow. Tickets still available online at TinCapsTickets.com. For everyone behind the scenes here on our crew tonight, and for Bobby Pierce, I'm John Nolan saying thank you and good night from Parkview Fields.
This has been a TinCaps production.